Hi there! Do you want to learn a new skill today? How about creating a game? Sounds intimidating? In this video, I'm gonna show you how easy it is to make a mini game using only Microsoft PowerPoint. Let's go! We're here at the main menu wherein you can see the name of the game and the buttons how to play, and exit game. Just like in most games. Let's check out the how to play button. Now let's play. Now I'm gonna do my best to get to the safe zone. If I'll fail, thanks to this try again button, I can always give it another try. Now this is getting embarrassing. The game creator cannot win in his own game. Well, let's try again. There you go. Now it's time to show you how I made this game. Starting off with a blank layout, we go ahead and insert a shape where we type in the name of the game. And using any shape, make 3 buttons for play, exit, and how to play. When you're done, add 4 more slides. On slide 3, type in "you win" and format it however you want. For consistency on the text format, you may copy it on the slide 4 and change the text to "you lose." You may also paste the text to slide 5 and change it to game instructions. Now let's work on the slide for the play button. Let's start off by covering the whole slide with a shape or picture depending on the concept of your game. For tutorial purposes, let's just use a shape. Now let's make our paths, where the player can safely pass going to the safe zone. You can be as creative as you want as how you want to make the paths challenging for your player. You can make a loop, intersections, dead end, and dizzy turns. Now our path is complete. When your player reaches this shape, the "you win" slide will appear. Now to make our buttons functional, we go to Insert, click Action, and in the mouse click tab, click on Hyperlink to. Click on the drop-down list and look for Slide, and select Slide 2, and click OK. Now let's go ahead and apply the same procedure to the rest of the buttons to make it functional, making sure they hyperlink to the right slide. Now let's apply a trigger to our safe zone to make sure that the "you win" slide will open when the player reaches it. Click Action and click the mouse over tab. Since the "you win" slide is in the 3rd slide, click slide 3. Now let's also apply a trigger to the danger zone, or the orange background. Do the same process, but make sure it hyperlinks to slide 4, where the "you lose" slide is. Now let's try what we have accomplished so far. far, so good. Next thing to do is to add necessary buttons on other slides so the player can decide either to play again or exit the game. For the play again button, it should hyperlink to slide 2 where our game is. For the exit button, choose End Show. When you're done doing this, go ahead and copy the two buttons to the rest of the slide. Now let's run our game again and see if it's working well. Perfect! At this point, we are ready to add some obstacles to make this game more challenging. Let's get any shape. Go to Add Animation. Under Emphasis, select Spin. Open the animation pane, and in here we set the timing. And on repeat, choose until the end of slide, so the animation will never stop. And since we wanted it to start turning as soon as the game begins, in the start, choose with previous. Now let's add action to trigger the You Lose slide when it hits the player. Let's give it a try. Perfect. How about another obstacle here? Maybe a circling orb. For its animation, we will use a motion path. Click More Motion Path and choose Circle. Go to Animation pane again, and in Start, choose with Previous, and in Repeat, choose until the end of slide. Make some adjustments as necessary. And don't forget to add action that will trigger the You Lose slide when it hits the player. Let's try again. Awesome! To make your game more exciting, you can add music to it by clicking Audio in the Insert tab and select any music you want stored in your PC. For the start, click with Previous. On the Effect tab, under Stop Playing, click After and choose 6 and click OK. Let's give it a try. Awesome! To protect your game from any misclicks, the easy way to do it is to go to the Slideshow tab, click Set up Slideshow, and in Show Type, choose Browse at Kiosk. Now you know the basics, so squeeze that creative juices in you and go ahead and try it. And let your imagination be the limit. Thanks for watching. I hope you learned something. Please like, share, and subscribe.